Alright, so welcome back to the Gathousefitness channel. Today I will be doing my 2.5 year lock update. I just noticed my hands are really ashy, but I don't even have energy to go fix that, so oh well. Alright, so you're probably wondering why my hair looks so crazy and I'm coming up here to do an update. It is because I have not moisturized it today, and I figured I could do that while I do this update because it's pretty short, I feel. So I'm just going to be misting my hair with my 360 sprayer that has distilled water and peppermint oil. I'll be putting a little bit of rose water on my hair, which I don't do every day. I'm just doing this because I saged the apartment yesterday and the sage smell always get caught in my hair, so we'll be doing that. And then I'll just be putting a little bit of sweet almond oil. And am I the only idiot who the first time like you purchased or heard of sweet almond oil you expected it to like smell sweet or something? Anyway, all right, so my updates are that I discontinued the use of conditioner. I feel like it was unraveling the ends of my hair because the ends of my hair are not fully sealed, and I feel like it was making my hair at the bottom half go through the locking process again. So it's like I had baby locks doing the whole budding shenanigans and stuff at the end, and then top of my hair was doing normal stuff, which so I discontinued the use of the conditioner for that reason. I haven't had any problems with dryness since I did that, as long as I moisturize when I'm supposed to. And on that note, I have found that I moisturize a lot less than I used to. I guess that's for two reasons. One, because my hair just doesn't get as dry as it used to, and two, I find that when your schedule gets busier in all areas of your life, you cut out things that are extra. So maybe we can call all I was doing before a little extra. Like, I just don't have the time or the energy at this point. So yeah, did that. I did combine 6 more locks. So I believe my lock count last time, which was in January, was, I wrote it down, 87 locks. So I believe I should have 3 less because I made 6 into 3. So they are these 2 in the front, and I have it retwisted, so they of course haven't started locking together, but this one is really thin, so I combined it with the one beside it, as well as this one. Oh, I did 8. I just remembered I did 8, not 6. And then this one, which was the one I struggled to do because now this box is so big, but this was so small right here that I had to, and the only other one I could connect it with is back here. And this one already is a funny part, like this lock is flat and it will be pulled way too far to the back. So yeah, I just have this big square here, and this one was already combined. So yeah, that's what I get for just parting all haphazardly. And then I did this one. So this one is really small, and I combined it with the one I believe that was right in front of it. And what I usually do when I combine them is just loop one through the root of the other one, and then at some point, if I decide I want them to actually become one lock, I'll twist them and rubber band the end. But some of them I just don't do. Like this one I combined when I was in month 1 of my lock journey, and I never twisted the ends, and it shrunk up that much, which is crazy to me. So this is all of my loose hair that used to be down to here shrunk up to this. What? I guess that's how it works. But anyways, so All of this is hair from month 1 to present. But that's off subject, as per my usual. So there's that. The change in my routine, like I said, I don't moisturize as much as I used to. It is basically down to like once a day, every other day. It just depends on the week. And I also pretty much stopped using castor oil. The Jamaican Black castor oil by, is that Jamaican Mango and Lime, I think is the one I was using. I just felt like it was leaving a film on my hair or something. I can't explain how I felt, like how it felt when it just didn't feel, it felt weird. So I stopped using that. I think I'm gonna go back to using the castor oil I was using when I was a loose natural, which was the straight up castor oil out of the pharmacy, like the one your grandma would make you take when you were little and couldn't go to the bathroom. And it actually made my hair grow a lot. So I might do that, but right now I'm just using either shea butter, the almond oil, jojoba oil, or avocado oil. And what else do we have here? Oh, I did a length check, which I'll add the numbers on the screen. But let's see, and I'm pretty sure you're not even gonna be able to see this. So there's a major glare, but you can see this row is January, this row is, no, is that January? No, this is October, this is January, and this is, as of today, it's April 2nd. So you can see the growth changes, and the little pluses mean it was like 1 tick over whatever that number is, and the little minus is like it's 1 tick under that amount. So yay, well I'm glad that showed up because now I don't have to type it on the screen. So there's that. And what else do we have? Discontinued use of conditioner, combined locks. I still have some in the back that I will probably combine because there are just a few rows back here. Like these I feel are really thin, but the fact that they don't really get moved, even if they get put up in a ponytail, there's no tension or anything on them, they're not really at risk being that small for where they're at. Lots of shrinkage. I feel like my hair shrinks more than most people with locks that I see, or maybe just in comparison, which I know we're not supposed to compare our journey or anything else in our lives to other people, but I just feel like for people that I know that have similar hair types as me, that had similar hair lengths as a loose natural as me, their hair now as a locked person in about the same amount of locked time as me, their hair falls longer than mine, and I don't think my hair is growing maybe slower. I just think it shrinks more, and I think it might compact more, which again goes into shrinkage. I'm washing my hair about every 2 weeks. My retwists were, it was like the first of the 3 months since the last time I did this, it was 4 weeks, and I think the second time was 5 weeks, and this time 4 weeks would have been last week. But I'm in my advanced yoga teacher training, and right now I really don't see a reason why I should retwist my hair because I have class like 4 weekends in a row. What's the point? So I don't feel like I'm going to retwist until the last weekend in April. We have family coming in town, and it'll be long overdue, and that's the first weekend I don't have yoga teacher training. So I think I will wait till then because it just makes more sense. I was using a what shampoo is that? Hold on. L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal. I was gonna say Garnier. So I was using this to help my purple color not fade, because if you've seen that video, I colored my hair purple with Arctic Fox, and I was using this, but I also feel like this was not like cleaning it enough because of course it's anti-fade, so it's like the most gentle I feel like. of a shampoo. And so I did go back. The last time I washed my hair and washed with the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle, I was either going to do that or do the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo, but I felt like that would really strip the color out, and I want to try to hold on to as much color as possible before I recolor, and I think I'll recolor in June before we move again. So there's that, and I think that's it. So yeah, not much has changed. It's growing. I was gonna put air quotes, but I need to stop doing that. It is growing. It's just not growing as fast as I want it to grow. So I need to stop shading myself and comparing myself. It's growing. It's growing. It's healthy. It's very easy to maintain, which I love. Wash day is still a breeze. I do overheat in the shower, so that's interesting every time I wash my hair. But and yeah, combining more locks. Those 8 I did into 4, and I may do some more, but I'm not in a rush to do anything to the ones in the back because, like I said, there's no tension on them. But the ones in the front, I don't want thin locks, and I don't want my edges to go away because I already have a big forehead. We don't also need no edges. That's just too much, fam. So that's it. I will show you my hair. It has not been washed since this Sunday coming, which it is Tuesday now. So the Sunday coming, which is, really, did I have to count that, Janet? I did though. It's 5 days away. It will be 2 weeks. So it shouldn't really be dirty or anything, but just disclaimer, it's been a week and 2 days since it's been washed. So we will do that. Show you the locks. Ouch. So I went back and looked at the footage and realized that you really couldn't see my hair, so I'm going to try to do this again. I think here should be good. Okay, so this is the back, and my back row I feel like is like the thickest. And like I said, shrinks a lot, but it's all good. All right, that should be good. And I don't know where the camera is per se, because I usually have something behind the lens so I can see what you see, but I don't today. So yeah, that is it. I haven't been posting as often because life has been busy. So it is what it is. I do plan though to post a new video on my skin. Some of you may recall, I'm trying to find the recent picture I sent out to my family and friends. May recall that my skin was breaking out really bad, and I had to figure out what was going on. If it will recenter. So this is just, I know this is off subject. So this is what was going on with my skin. It was really bad. That's the side view of it. And it's clear now. So yeah, I think that warrants a video. So I will be doing a video on that, and I do want to do a yoga flow video. I don't know if I'm going to do a watch me flow or actually call the flow so someone can do it as well. That takes a little more time and effort to call it, whether I call it while I do it or I go back and voice over and call it. It just really depends on how much time I have. So yeah, I do plan on doing at least those 2 videos coming up in the coming weeks. That sentence was weird. And yeah, hit me up if you have questions. I hope everyone is well. I appreciate everyone who keeps up with me outside of YouTube, and all of you that leave comments. That is all. Thanks for watching. Peace out.